All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Uh, y'all know this. Now we talking my language, baby. This is revenue acceleration 101 right here. Um, I'm gonna call in on this live line.
You have something special.
The beauty is you can always rewind this.
This is Les Brown, and you're in the right place at the right time because we're going to bring the millionaire out of the.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Thank you.
All right, let's get it.
Please announce yourself. Entry and exit tones are off. All participants are muted, and they can unmute themselves.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Terry. All right. Do me a favor, share this training. I'm gonna go ahead and get us going. Yeah, welcome. What's up, Taisha? Let's get it. Appreciate that, Chris. Crystal clear in the house. I'm just nicknaming Crystal without her permission. What's up, Gavin? Y'all ready? This is going to be a good one. P.O., good morning. Oh, Ron Lee in the house. Let's get it. Let's get it. Share this, everybody. Y'all know the routine. The universe gives to the givers. And what else, y'all? The universe gives to the givers and takes from the takers. You knew that one already? The universe gives to the givers and takes from the takers, right? Uncle Ray in the house. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Apostle Ray texted me when it's time for the show. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it because obviously if you get here late, give me a replay, gang, and stuff, but you already know how we do it. Check it out. Your best prospects are your present customers. Everybody thinks that there's a whole bunch of ways to make more money with your business. Somebody give me this in the comments. There's only 3 ways to make more money with your business. There's only 3. All my students of revenue acceleration, everybody who's truly millionaire minded, you already know this, but there's only 3 ways to make more money from your business. Somebody give me the first way. Somebody give me the first way to make more money from your business. Get more customers. Get more customers. Somebody give me that in the comments. Get more customers. The second way, get your customers to spend more money. That's the second way. And the third way, get your customers to spend more money more often. There's only 3 ways to make more money with your business. Get more customers to spend more, get more customers to spend more often. Right? To come more frequently. Those are the only 3 ways. Does that make sense? I'm glad you made it, Queen. Miss Green be in my inbox trying to recruit me for other people's companies. It's like, come on, Queen. I'm glad you made it this morning. That's right. Allie, let them know. Wilmington in the house. Let's get it. All right, my man Tyrone made it in. That's right. Get more customers. Get them to spend more often or get them to spend more money. That's how it goes. And so if you're looking for new prospects, y'all, and who isn't, right? You probably have hundreds around you that you're not paying attention to. And of course, what I'm talking about is your present customers, right? Of course, I'm talking about your present customers. Think about these 10 things you already got going for you. And I probably left some off, but y'all help me out. 1, they already know you. 2, they already like you. 3, they already trust you. You've already established some kind of rapport with them. 4, confidence has already been built, right? 5, you have a history of delivery and satisfaction with these people. 6, they respect you. And that's different from knowing and liking and trusting, right? 6 is that they respect you. 7, they already use and enjoy your product or service, right? 8, they will return your phone call. That's a big deal. Tell me I'm lying. Stop me when I tell a lie. Number 9, they're going to be more receptive to your presentation and your product offering. If you've been doing what we teach you to do, they almost feel like they owe it to you. You're almost able to guilt them into giving, right? Check it out. And then number 10 is they have paid you in the past. They got credit with you. They rocking with you. Now, I don't think you could ask for much more than that when it comes to having a prime customer, somebody who's ready to shop with you. That beats a cold call by like 1,000 to 1. You don't even have to wait until a customer is ready for you to sell them again. You just reach out. So what I got for you this morning is 6 ideas for helping your clients buy more from you right now. I got 6 ideas for you. If you're ready for number 1, then give me a number 1 and a share. And if you are already a member of our newsletter, let me see newsletter in the comments. Let me see newsletter in the comments. This is 6 ways. I got 6 different ideas for you this morning to get your customers to spend more often with you, to bring you more money, right? I got 6 different ideas for you. All you got to do is pick out one, baby, and you're going to make more money. All you got to do is pick out one. You know, sometimes we're dealing with mindset. Sometimes we're dealing with heart set. Today, we're talking about skill set. Today, we on that skill set vibe. Appreciate that. Appreciate the shares, y'all. You know, I'm counting on y'all to get it. Okay, then. A lot of the newsletter gang in the house. Let's get it, Taisha. What's up, D Money? Vita Lachey in the house. Let them know if the newsletter, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do y'all think of the newsletter? On a scale of 1 to 10. Because I'm only asking you to comment if you actually read the newsletter. For those that don't know, we separate the newsletter into mindset, skill set, and heart set. So there's always a little piece on mindset, just a real quick quotable, just something for you to chew on and consider. And then heart set, we always give you a quote from somebody famous in history, some ill quote I done found that can't fit in Dear Millionaire because it's too many characters. And then, of course, you know, we always give you some skill set, something on how to work your business. All right, if you ain't hip, bona fide boss say he ain't hip. Here's how you do it, man. WeAreMillionaireMinded.com. Put that thing, put your email and your name in the box and you'll get it. Appreciate that, Simone. Appreciate that, Queen. Yeah, Simone part of the YouTube gang this morning. I love it. All right, so here's idea number 1 I got for you this morning. If you have not joined the newsletter, make sure you do it. That's not idea number 1, but that's a little bonus idea for you because you're going to get content every week that'll really help you to grow your heart and your mind and your bank account. All right, here's number 1, y'all. Sell them something new. Sell them something new. If you've ever been to my Instagram, No Money Down King, No Money Down King, you'll see I just now put up a video not too long ago where I talk about the difference between our company. For those that don't know, we have a fintech-based financial solutions company for consumers and small businesses, right? And but people swore we were a credit repair company. Well, we are not. And you know, what makes us different from a lot of the credit repair companies out there is that a lot of them, it behooves them to take as long as they can repairing your personal credit or helping you do it because they have nowhere else to take you. But see, idea number 1 I have for you is sell them something new. Sell them something new. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Check it out. Sell them something new. Like with our company, now you have to use this and apply it to your own business, right? But with our company, what we do is we take them from personal credit and then we'll put them in something like this, like a home ownership mentoring and education program. Y'all see that? Like we came up with a whole logo for it called Home. From there, we take them into business credit. From there, we take them into funding and lending. From there, we take them into consumer financing. It's a whole value ladder. How can you sell them something new? People love to buy new things, y'all. And your enthusiasm always sets the tone. Create excitement about how this new product will be exactly what will serve better, will produce more. You sell the sizzle. You don't sell the steak, right? Like that story I was telling you the other day, you know, where you know, like, hey, tell me about this car. And they start lifting up the hood of the car, showing you the motor and the engine. It's like, no, tell me about this car, baby. Like, tell me how the wind gonna be flowing through my hair. I don't have much hair. But tell me how I'm gonna feel the sun just baking on my skin because of the fact that this thing got a convertible top on it. Whatever it is, create excitement about it, right? Like when we're talking about moving them from personal credit to business credit, you always hear me talking about how personal credit ain't even a play, because with personal credit, the more you use, the lower your score drops. Like you're supposed to have your cake and eat it too, or what is the purpose of the cake? I'm getting too hyped. Let me calm down, Haziq. But all I'm saying is idea number one is sell them something new. What new problem are you creating when you solve their old one? What new problem are you creating when you solve their old one? You know, if I sell you some fitness classes, I've just created a new problem. You now need workout clothes. You see how I did that, right? So sell them something new. If you're ready for idea number two, then give me a number two. We go way deeper into stuff like that with the Kaizen Academy. You already know that. Or like every morning we do affirmations. So we have an affirmation coloring book, an affirmation and visualization coloring book. A bunch of you have your children doing the affirmations with us every morning. Maybe you should buy them Color Me Millionaire. You know what I mean? All right, here's number two. Here's number two. If you're ready, give me a number two and a share. If you're ready. Give me a number two and a share. Hey, you better tell them, Demeter. You better tell them. We boycotting poverty. We boycotting mediocrity. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, Queen. All right, here's number two. Sell them an upgrade or an enhancement. That's the second idea I got for you. How can you apply that to what you're doing? Sell them an upgrade or an enhancement. Something that makes it bigger, something that makes it better, something that's an enhancement of some sort, an upgrade. Listen to me. If there's one thing we've learned from this new era of technology, this new era of software, if you've learned one thing about your iPhone, it's never let them upgrade your phone until you bought a new phone. Am I lying? You know, and I know, the minute you let them upgrade your phone gonna stop working. Am I lying? Right? It's like they build that into their upgrades. I'm not mad at them. They're forcing you to buy a new phone. I am mad at them, but I'm not mad at the lesson it's teaching. Maybe I should put it like that. Check it out. Enhancements and upgrades have kept the software industry profitable since the software industry was invented. Upselling has built fortunes. Why should you be any different? Ask any food business. You know, I always tell you, if you run a home-based business, right? If you run a home-based business, you got to be like a drive-through worker, you know, because every single day you go through that drive-through, you know, especially if McDonald's comes to mind, they always say, now, let me be clear. I haven't been in a McDonald's drive-through in a long time, but I bet you they still do this, right? They're like, would you like an apple pie with that? I'm like, is it free? You know what I mean? Did I ask for an apple pie? Do you think I can't read? No, they know I can read 9 times out of 10. But they're offering that because the act of asking creates a ratio. The act of making more offers always makes you more money. Like everyone's not going to buy Color Me Millionaire this morning, but somebody might. because I'm making more offers. I'm going to make more money. It's the same thing with you. Here's the idea. After I ask 10 people, a ratio starts to appear. It could be 1 out of 10. It could be 2 out of 10. It could be 3 out of 10. It could be 5 out of 10. Check it out. It could be 0 out of 10. And I have to ask more to make the ratio appear. So now maybe it's 5 out of 100. Maybe it's 10 out of 100. Maybe it's 8 out of 100. But the idea here is that if you treat your business like you are a fast food worker and stop being so caught up in your emotions and your feelings, if you just think about it like, hey, do you want cheese on that? Right? Do you want an apple pie with that? Would you like a large? Starbucks does this interesting thing where they no. I can't even put it on Starbucks. It's everybody. they what used to be called a medium when I was a little kid, they call that something like a large, and then they go up to the value size. And before you know it, they're giving you like a half gallon of this sugar water. It's basically poison that they're making, and they charge you to drink it. You know what I mean? Who needs a half gallon of soda? And then it's like, you know, you order 5 cheeseburgers, 3 extra large fries, and then a diet soda. It's like, stop. But the point I'm making is that the idea of saying, do you want cheese on that, sells more than 1 billion pieces of cheese annually. I want you to think about that. In Damon John's book, if it's not Display of Power, it's the one before that, but I think it's Display of Power. Damon John has some incredible books out there, y'all. In Display of Power, he talks about working for Red Lobster and how they did something real small, like removed 1 piece of shrimp from this certain dish, and how he found out later that removing that 1 piece of shrimp literally added like $30 million annually to the bottom line of the business. Removing 1 or maybe it was 2 pieces of shrimp from this one dish. I'm telling you, think about that in reverse. What if you could add just a small little thing to what it is? Sell them an upgrade or an enhancement. That's secret number 2. All right, if you're ready for number 3, give me a number 3. Give me a number 3 in the share. Here's the third one. This one might sound kind of obvious, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Here's number 3. Sell them more of the same. Sell them more of the same. Sell them more of the same. Look for other uses, y'all. Look for other departments. Another example of that with personal credit is how we don't call it personal credit. We call it homeowner preparation. We call it home ownership preparation, ownership preparation. That's selling more of the same. You're looking for other uses of the same product. Okay. Or we have a fix your credit while you drive program that allows us to create other uses of the same product. People are like, Haziq, how did you help the company hit the Inc. 5000 list of fastest growing companies in America in only your first year as a CMO? It's because I wake up thinking about this stuff. I go to sleep thinking about this stuff. You get what I mean? I'm telling you, you can apply this to your business. If y'all know our revenue acceleration cycle, I'll give it to you real quick since you can rewind this. It's leads, meaningful conversations, appointments, presentations, conversions, follow-up, and upsell, right? But what are you doing? When you upsell, what you're doing is turning your current customers into leads, and then the cycle starts all over again. What am I telling you? I'm telling you that if you will just think about it, creativity is next to godliness, right? Creativity is getting rid of yourself. You got to think about your business from your customer's point of view. Creativity is next to godliness. Creativity is next to godliness. You might have to dig a little bit, but the soil is always softer at a present customer's place of business than that pile of rocks you normally face when you're trying to get a new customer. You're spending all your time looking for the new when you should be cherishing. You should be acknowledging and cherishing and nurturing your current customers. Again, that goes back to mindset, skill set, heart set, right? Mindset. You got to acknowledge the fact that you got all acres of diamonds right around you. Then you have skill set. How are you cherishing that? How are you cherishing? And then you got the like the nurture part. How are you nurturing the people that you have? Are you interviewing your current clients to find out why they love you in the first place? right? Are you looking through their social media to see, oh, that must be what they dig about me? Have you ever asked them what they love most about your product, and then what gets on their nerves the most? Have you ever had these conversations with your clients? Right? Somebody give me that in the comments. What do you like most about me? And what gets on your nerves most about our company? What is it? What is something you would change if you could change anything? If you're ready for number 4, give me a number 4. Here's number 4. Here's number 4 if you're ready. Here's number 4 if you're ready. Check it out. Sell them additional products and services. Sell them additional. Yeah, Crystal. I keep getting hyped. I got to calm my butt down. Check it out. Your company probably sells multiple products and offers all kinds of varied services, but very few of your customers are really using your full line of products. Is that a fact? Sometimes you talk to a customer. I just had this conversation with one of my mentees about how somebody else that deals with us had no idea that we even do business credit, right? They had no idea the power of business credit. They had no idea that every entrepreneur is wasting every transaction that they are involved in if they're not using it to build their business credit, right? Check it out. They're like, oh, I didn't even know you sold that. I guarantee you that you have customers right now that don't even know about your full product line. And whenever you hear a customer say that, you should want to go to a pawn shop and buy a gun. No, I'm just playing. But all I'm saying is we got to do better with spreading the word. You may even think about the fact that you've got friends and family who don't even know what you do. Like I try and encourage entrepreneurs sometimes to reach out to their circle and just start with the sentence, man, it recently came to my attention that I'm kind of horrible at telling my friends and family what I do. And while I'm okay with you not shopping with me, I wasn't okay not giving you the opportunity. That's bars. That's bars. I was okay with you not buying anything from me. I was okay with you not, needing me right now, but I wasn't okay not even letting you know that we solve this kind of problem for people. That's bars. That's bars. Good thing you can rewind this, right? Shouts out to Millionaire Minded TV. Shouts out to Millionaire Minded TV. All right, here's number 5. Get your customer to meet you for lunch. Get your customer to meet you for lunch. That's the 5th one I got for you. When's the last time you took one of your star customers out somewhere? Different people will come to town sometimes. I can't always meet with them. Shouts out to the fact that hopefully COVID is starting to get on a downward slope so we can start meeting in person in these different cities again. I really miss, being able to see some of your faces. But check it out, though. When is the last time you took one of your best clients out for some coffee or some lunch? Because a lot of times, if you can get the customer out the office, if you can get them out of their normal home environment, a lot of times you can uncover more opportunities to serve. What most people call sell, but we call serve, right? Because we always say that selling is begging, right? If you present the solution before they presented the problem, then what you're doing is begging. But when you present the solution after they present the problem, all you're doing is helping them out. You're just serving at that point. Fellas, I always bring up the example of the barber walking up to you with his business card, and you're like, what you trying to say, bruh? Even if your hairline is all messed up and getting fuzzy, you still are almost kind of offended because you didn't present that problem to them. They're coming up assuming you have the problem. Well, I'm hoping that example helps you see that we don't want your solution until you've gotten us to share our problem with you. And getting them to meet you out for lunch might uncover more of these opportunities. And check this out. What if you got them to bring a referral along with them? What if you got them to bring somebody along? All right, here's the last one I got for you, y'all. And this is real simple. This is real simple. yeah, Rohan. Yeah, Alan. You know what I mean? So this one's real simple right here. You can increase your business by 100%. You can literally double your business by doing one thing. And this is idea number 6 for you. Get them to give you one referral a month. One referral a month, and you'll double your business. If you can get every customer you have to give you one referral, this is the true report card on the job that your product is doing, that your service has done. This is how you know how you're performing for your customer. This is a report card on your ability to gain enough buyer confidence that they'll refer you to a friend or refer you to a business associate. Whether you make the sale or not, y'all, what I want you to start thinking about is that you've got to continue to be in front of your customer to build that relationship, build that goodwill. Many of you know in my revenue acceleration cycle, I teach you that even if they've got 100 referrals for you, like yesterday, we spent all this time on customer service that makes you referable, right? But check it out. If I'm your client and I know 100 people that can use your service, I want you to be honest. Can I give them all to you the first day that I know you? Probably not, right? What about the first week? Probably not, right? What about the first month I know you? Can I give you everybody that I have to possibly refer in just the first month I know you? Probably not. What about the first year? Well, we getting close. We getting closer than the first day. What am I trying to point out? I'm trying to say that retention matters. I'm trying to say that the strength of that relationship and the frequency with which you stay in contact with me, all that matters. You're building relationship. You're building goodwill, right? I hope this is understanding. I hope this is making sense to you. If you can't call on your present customer, or if you come up with some lame excuse like, I've sold them everything I can sell them, let me tell you what you're really saying. You're saying, 1, you failed to establish enough rapport. 2, you probably ain't followed up well after the sale. If you are a student of revenue acceleration, you know we don't just follow up because they didn't buy. We follow up because they did, because we realize loyalty is impossible until after they've spent some money with you. Loyalty is impossible because everything that they did up until the point that they spent money, everything you did for them, they felt entitled to it because they like, you better have, I'm about to spend some bread with you. Loyalty is impossible until after they've already spent. And then you go above and beyond the call of duty. I always give this example, but it's the realtor that shows up 90 days after they've sold the house that's going to be that person's realtor for life. Because I've already paid you, the check is cleared, and yet you're here anyway? Wow. Here's the third thing that you're saying when you say, I've already sold them everything I could sell. You're saying that your customer has had some problem, and you're reluctant to face them. You hear me? Or the fourth one is that you're in need of more training, which is why we have the Kaizen Academy to help you create the habits that make success inevitable instead of failure, right? But here's a big one. You haven't developed a proper relationship with them. Most salespeople think that unless they're calling a customer to sell something, it's a wasted call. Nothing could be further from the truth. Meaningful conversation is clearly explained with one statement. Nobody cares how much you know until they what, y'all? Know how much you care. And I'm constantly amazed at the entrepreneurs who make sales and then just move on to the next prospect. I want to challenge you to carefully and honestly look at your customer list. Past, present, right? Even future in some of these examples I gave. I bet you there are hundreds of opportunities to step your revenue up. And personally, I'd rather have 100 loyal customers to do business with than 1,000 prospects. Your present customer has a history of buying, right? You already got their credit card on file. They already like your product. They already like you. What are you waiting for? I love y'all. Hope this was helpful. Are we about to start our affirmations up? Shouts out to my man Earl the Pearl and Crystal Clear. They about to hold it down for me because I be getting hyped during the affirmations, and I'm not supposed to get hyped right now. It's hard, man, because I love y'all. I love y'all. You have no idea. So call in right now. If you've never tried it before, then I challenge you to try it this morning. 667-776-WIN1. 667-776-WIN1. That's the hotline. And as always, remember, either your mind has to expand to match your goals, or your goals will just start to shrink to match your mind.